Hello, and welcome to the session on main trends and challenges in the European innovation ecosystem, which is part of Module 1, European Innovation, What is Trending? I'm Raluca Petrescu from Meta Group, and in this session, I'm going to walk you through three megatrends that are impacting our lives globally: climate, technology, and society. I will also share examples of actions that support European innovation that I hope you will find inspiring. First, a few words about Meta Group. We are a company dedicated to bringing knowledge to the market. We work with the European Commission, with development agencies, public and private investors, research organizations, and entrepreneurs to facilitate a profitable knowledge transfer from labs to market. Now let's dig into the first challenge that requires innovative solutions, which is climate change. Scientists agree that human activity has caused a rise in global temperature compared to pre-industrial levels. In the coming decades, climate change effects are expected to increase in all regions. The European Commission has adopted a set of proposals to make the EU's climate, energy, transport, and taxation policies fit for reducing net greenhouse gas emissions by at least 55% by 2030. The European Commission has adopted a set of proposals to make the EU's climate, energy, transport, and taxation policies fit for reducing net greenhouse gas emissions by at least 55% by 2030. EU is also planning to mobilize at least 1 trillion euros in sustainable investment over the next decade, and lots of funds will be dedicated to innovation under the Green Deal set of policies. Researchers and innovators are fighting climate change on many battlefields, like energy, transportation, industry, land use, and waste management. One example of EU-supported innovation in this field is Eco2Fuel, an ambitious initiative that could transform the energy sector by introducing the first CO2 to clean fuel conversion system. The consortium is designing, validating, and manufacturing the technology to produce economic and sustainable liquid e-fuels and chemicals. It brings together 15 international partners from the chemical, energy, hydrogen, mechanical engineering, and automotive industry, and several research institutions set out to contribute to this goal. But the research and innovation advancements are only one side of these projects. There are also additional preparatory and post-research stages that need to be addressed. We are able to support this process with assistance in areas such as exploitation strategy design, value chain stakeholders, analysis, development of the business models, and intellectual property management. Next, let's talk about society trends. And one of the main phenomena today is global population growth. People are living longer than ever before due to advancements in healthcare and technology. As a result, many countries and regions are expected to see rapidly aging demographics, and the EU is a notable example. The median age of the EU's population has increased by 2.5 years in the last decade, and by the end of the century, more than 30% of the region's population is expected to be 65 or older. In this context, Europe is faced with a tremendous health and care challenge. Aging populations and tighter budgets are creating a gap between the growing demand for health services and the decreasing supply of resources. As older adults require more healthcare and support, there is also an opportunity to create more services, products, and eventually jobs. One way to do this is by encouraging the development of market-ready products and services for elderly population, involving SMEs, research institutions, and end-users organizations. A good example in Europe is AAL to Business, a support action funded by Active Assisted Living Program. Recently concluded after 3 years of implementation, this action helped numerous European startups with their business development of new solutions that improve the quality of life for older individuals through innovations. A good example in Europe is AAL to Business, a support action funded by the Active Assisted Living Program. Recently concluded after 3 years, these actions helped numerous European startups with their business development of new solutions that improve the quality of life for older individuals through innovation. Actions like AAL to Business have a great potential to create opportunities out of challenges by supporting entrepreneurs and rapidly bringing solutions to the market for the benefit of various stakeholders, from healthcare providers, insurers, governments, academia, to technology companies, and of course, most importantly, citizens themselves. Moving on, we cannot talk about trends in innovation without technological evolution that speeds up exponentially. After the digital revolution, we are now on the verge of deep tech revolution. The deep tech revolution promises significant impact in key sectors, such as healthcare, with the implementation of AI, machine learning, and genomics, then in energy and environment, where we have new renewable energy technologies, then in transportation with autonomous and electrical vehicles, in manufacturing, where we now use robotics and 3D printing, and in many other fields such as agriculture, workforce and education, communication and entertainment. Knowledge-intensive initiatives are at the forefront of deep tech innovation ecosystem. The support and funding opportunities they can access are also gaining a lot of traction. Venture funding in European deep tech quadrupled from 2016 to 2020, and European Innovation Council provides funding opportunities worth billions to scale up breakthrough technologies and to create new markets in strategic areas for Europe. At Meta Group, we work with many consortia to support complex research actions that have the potential to revolutionize various aspects of industry and economy. We already mentioned Eco2Fuel when we discussed climate change, but another example is the EU-funded project Oxynems. The team behind Oxynems works on the development of nano-electromechanical systems, which are called NEMS. These are devices that are used for the detection of biomagnetic fields. This new generation of NEMS will allow capturing brain activity and connectivity with high spatial and temporal resolution, with groundbreaking impact on clinical neuroscience. Another example, also in biotech, is Eclipse, a research action designing a nano-biotechnological platform that will make pathogens detection more economical, faster, and efficient. Eclipse is expected to become a game changer in European countries, where it could be a cornerstone for fast testing and reliable tracking of infections, but also in developing countries that will benefit from a cheap and simple approach to detect many infection diseases that affect millions of people every year. We discussed how innovations in these sectors have the potential to transform the economy and society, but their development is sometimes hindered by the complexity, high risks, costs, and non-technological challenges. The latter can prevent innovation from reaching the end users. These mainly include the lack of knowledge of the market, financial issues, and regulatory complexity. By benefiting from expert support, innovators can accelerate development in key areas, such as research exploitation, roadmaps for the long-term sustainability of research results, improving team skill set, assess technology readiness and go-to-market strategies, funding opportunities, tools and methodologies, awareness campaigns, and synergies with other projects. We have seen in this lesson some interesting innovation trends and challenges in Europe, and I hope these examples have been useful and inspiring to you. If you want to learn more, please visit our website or get in touch. Thank you for watching.
Hello again, and thank you very much for participating in this class and this topic. It's a pleasure for us to have you with us in our program. So I would like to thank you again and just say that the Enriching LAC Center, it's an association that's located in Latin America. And obviously we put together, as I mentioned before, we put together Europe and Latin America. As a center, we coordinate this, we coordinate the services, and we are at your disposal to support you in any time, in any sense, to make possible our main objective, which is innovation, internationalization, and make sure that we come to the reality and projects that will benefit not only our business and our companies, but also the whole humanity. Thank you very much for being here with us. Bye-bye.